Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we break down complex corporate filings to tell you what is really going on behind the numbers. And today we're looking at reAlpha Tech Corp and their latest move that could mean big things for their stock. So reAlpha Tech Corp, or reAlpha as they're also known, has just announced they are recommencing an at-the-market offering. In simpler terms, they're going to start selling more of their company stock to the public. This isn't a new idea for them. It is a follow-up to an existing plan. The big news here is that they are increasing the amount of stock they plan to sell. Initially, they had an agreement in place with H.C. Wainwright and Company LLC back in April of 2025. Now, they've updated that agreement. They are now looking to raise up to a total of $20 million by selling these shares. Think of it like a company deciding to sell more slices of the pie, and today they're saying they want to bake a bigger pie and sell more of those new slices. This is a significant amount and signals a big push to bring in more capital. And what exactly are they selling? Well, it is their common stock. They've got shares of common stock that trade on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol AIR. Each share has a par value of $0.001, which is a very small nominal value, basically a placeholder. What matters is the trading price and the overall market perception of the company. Now, it is interesting to note that reAlpha Tech Corp has checked the box indicating they are an emerging growth company. This status allows them to take advantage of certain regulatory flexibilities, like using extended transition periods for new accounting standards. They've elected not to use that extended period, meaning they are keeping pace with the latest financial reporting rules, which is generally a sign of good governance and transparency. The report also includes an opinion from their legal counsel, Mitchell Silberberg and Knapp LLP. This is a standard part of such filings, providing a legal overview and validation of the share issuance. It essentially confirms that the shares being offered are legally sound and can be sold. Now, why is this at the market offering important? Companies do this to raise money for various reasons. It could be for expanding operations, investing in new technology, paying off debt, or to simply have more cash on hand for future ventures. For reAlpha Tech Corp, this $20 million infusion suggests they have ambitious plans. The fact that they are recommencing and increasing this offering indicates confidence in their stock price and their ability to absorb a larger volume of shares without significantly diluting the value for existing shareholders. A company wouldn't typically increase an offering unless they believe there is strong demand for their stock or they have a compelling use for the extra capital. Looking at the broad picture here, this move is about growth in capital acquisition. It is a strategic decision in the capital markets. Since this is an at-the-market offering, it implies they are likely selling shares at prevailing market prices. This is often a more flexible and less disruptive way for companies to raise funds compared to a traditional new stock issuance, which might involve setting a fixed price that could be significantly lower than the current market. From a Warren Buffett perspective, we want to understand the underlying business. What is reAlpha Tech Corp actually doing, while this specific filing focuses purely on the financial transaction of selling shares? It's crucial to remember that the real value of these shares comes from the company's operations and its future profitability. This filing doesn't give us specific financial numbers like revenue or profit directly within the text we're analyzing today. However, the decision to raise $20 million is a very public signal. It tells us management believes the company has a promising future and requires funds to execute its strategy. The shares are registered on Form S-3, which is typically used by companies that have already made a public offering and are eligible to file shorter registration statements. This suggests reAlpha is a more established player in the public markets. So, what is the story here? reAlpha Tech Corp is making a bold move to significantly increase the capital it can raise through selling its stock. This $20 million offering is a clear indication that the company's leadership is optimistic about its prospects and is seeking to fuel future growth or strategic initiatives. As investors, we need to watch how this capital is deployed. Is it wisely invested in revenue, generating opportunities, or is it simply to cover operational expenses? The legal opinion adds a layer of legitimacy to the offering, ensuring all regulatory boxes are ticked. Ultimately, reAlpha Tech Corp is tapping into the public markets to fund its future. The success of this strategy will hinge on their ability to generate returns that justify the capital raised and the potential dilution for existing shareholders. It is a classic growth play signal. Alright, that is our breakdown of reAlpha Tech Corp's latest filing. What is your take on this stock offering and what they might be planning? Let us know in the comments below. If you found value in this, smash that like button and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. Don't forget to join our Discord community. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.